Hey guys, it's Monday evening and Scott here, and I hope you're all having a great Monday. And I just wanted to say hello and share something with you because I think it's important to for people to have a good understanding of our mission and our why. And I'd like to ask all of you as you watch this video and wind down your first day of the week is like, what's your why? What's some of the why behind what you're doing? And part of your mission, what do you think about? What drives you every day when you get up? What inspires you? What lights you up to go out and do what you're doing every day? It's a big part of not only being able to do a good job in our work, but also to really truly impact people. One thing that I'm finding as I talk to more people and talk with more people and share and listen is, because what I do, which I'll get more into in a minute, and that's what I'm going to share with you, is people really connect and relate to you when they see that you're coming from that place of great intention and wanting to give, and your why is clear for you and it's very intentional. And sometimes we overuse the word authentic. We overuse, I want to be authentic and I'm an authentic person. And I think there's a lot of validity to that. But what does it mean? Like, what does it mean to be authentic? And that's what I want to get you all thinking about this week. And it's why I'm going to share a story in a few different parts. But I think that we can give meaning to being authentic in a few ways. And one really big way to do it is to be clear on why you're doing what you do. And letting that come out as you meet people, be it one-on-one or you talk to people in groups, you're doing a workshop, you're meeting larger groups, you're giving a talk. People will really resonate and connect with you when they know that you're clear on your why and it comes out and you can share it. So, we need to do more than say we're authentic. We need to do and show and say more than, I'm an honest person, I'm a good person, I'm a genuine person, and I'm authentic and I'm going to be authentic. People really need to see your why. So as I shared this in a couple different parts this week, I would like for you to ask yourself, think about more about what's my why. And we know that Simon Sinek sort of made that particular saying and that thought famous or very popular these days, and which is fantastic. And if you don't know Simon Sinek and his work, definitely check him out, look him up online. The best thing to start with is by watching his video, one of his TEDx talks, in which he goes through the whole why and the purpose. But come from a place where you know what your why is and you'll connect with people. And I've been recognizing this for a while now, that for several weeks really strongly as the holidays ended and I got back in focus and on point with really honing in on my program about helping others create fulfillment in their career, that when I talk with people live, it really, one-on-one or in a group, it really comes out because they see my purpose and they see my why and they hear it from me. So where does that come from? Where is my why coming from and what is it? And I'm going to share this over a few videos, and I wanted to get it out there here to our Create Your Great group first. And, a year ago at this time, I was very focused on teaching leadership and helping people become better leaders in themselves. Okay, I wanted to teach leadership and help people become better leaders in themselves. And I've always been a student in leadership. I was very excited, hit the ground running, and I spent some time putting together the principles that really helped me. Like, what leadership principles really played a big part in my life and helped me get to where I was. And also, I then combined that with what did I learn being around other people, mainly in my professional career. What leadership principles did I notice that really affected other people, that other people lived by or epitomized in the workplace? What did they bring out? And then after I got all that together, the principles that I thought really had a big impact on my life, what were some of the other leadership principles? I'll give you an example. Like for my life, I thought a lot about constant learning and growth. I thought about being authentic, staying true to myself. persistence, learning persistence to continue to fight through when things aren't going so well. And from others, I tried to learn a lot of like what were their principles and leadership principles for how to influence other people, particularly people that I used to work for. What really drove them. So I got all that together and I put it all together. And then what I did is I went out and started to talk with other people and listen to, have them give me feedback, some on what I already had, but also I wanted to hear from them, like what leadership principles drove or drive you, what have you learned in your life, and what are you really trying to get better at? Because I knew what I wanted to get better at, and I started to listen to what other people wanted to get better at. And this is where I really hit a tipping point in my work. By listening to others and having these conversations with other people, I hit a tipping point, something that really shifted my focus in such an amazing and great way. It really transformed what I'm doing from just leadership into this career work. So tomorrow, I'm going to come back with another video and share more about what did I hear from other people that caused this shift in me, and what did it mean? What did it mean? Part 2, what did I hear? What remarkable discovery did I make thanks to listening to other people? And what did it mean for all the work that I was doing? And I'll share that part. And on Wednesday, we'll conclude with how to tie all that together in the work that I'm doing. And again, the underlying theme is that led me, this story, this journey, these steps that I took led me to really finding, understanding, and appreciating my why and why I'm doing what I am. And I really believe it comes out when I talk to people live. I've noticed that. Some have consciously said it to me, others a little bit more in a subliminal way. And then others, I just feel I can kind of read and grasp from like where our connection goes, where our relationship goes, next steps, that they appreciate that part. So as you're listening to my story this week, again, think about your why, think about your purpose, why you're doing something, because again, when it comes out in your interactions with people, even just very informally, one-on-one, boy, do you create much better connections, okay? So think about that, and I will be back tomorrow with part 2. All right, thanks for checking this out tonight. I'll see you guys soon. Hope you had a great Monday.